better.
At Hasanabi appreciate.
Last time on MasterChef.
My world famous beef Wellington.
Woo. Oh no.
The top 12 tackled Gordon Ramsay's greatest hits.
And seared scallops.
I got front row seats to the Chef Ramsay show.
Ow, you're so hot.
Some home cooks.
Here we go.
This is huge.
Matched up to the legend.
That I want to run back to Vegas with. It's got the finesse, the color. Seriously impressed.
But Carrie's sorry scallops
Oh my God.
You put up the weakest dish.
ended his MasterChef dream. Tonight, a mystery box challenge.
Please.
Not seeing that. No spoilerinos. No spoilerinos. Let's get started.
Oh, I love the neck piece.
My
Let's get it.
ancestors are 100% Creole, so I'm representing that voodoo side of New Orleans today.
Come on down, guys.
I'm the only one left that's won a mystery box. This is my chance. I'm going for 2 in a row. That would be the ultimate threat to everybody.
Welcome, everybody. Just 11 of you remain. You are all so close to cracking into the top 10 of this competition.
Guys, as I'm sure you know, now is not the time to relax, ease up, or become complacent. Now is the time to focus.
Yeah.
Hello, this is Gordon Ramsay. Please discontinue your piracy. Bossy Dinosaur. 13-month subscriber. That's crazy. That Gordon Ramsay has an alt account and he's been a 13-month subscriber.
You can do that right now with your next mystery box challenge.
Listen, the person has said you need better lighting in your room. I know, motherfucker. It's just for 2 days, okay? It looks like I'm in a prison cell. I know.
You have to make us a dish using the ingredients you find under that box.
All of you, it's time to find out what's under your mystery boxes. Please. My count of 3. 1, 2. Katrina, please don't put your chin on the box, just in case it jumps up.
Okay. Oh my God.
3. Lift.
Oh, jeez!
Come on, man.
Whoa! That's right. Rice, baby.
Yes! I am so excited. It's rice. We eat this every day in my house.
My parents came from being farmers in India,
And rice was a lot of the times the main meal. If there's anything that I know I can exceed in, it's rice.
Right there in front of you, you have so many different types
watch
of
Star
rice.
Trek,
Long
Deep
grain
Space
rice,
Nine
bamboo
S4
rice,
episode
basmati rice,
16.
brown rice, wild
It is
rice,
about the
jasmine
biologists
rice,
forming a
forbidden
union.
rice,
They
and
read
sushi
marks.
rice.
Tonight, along with all those amazing varieties of rice, you'll have access to a limited pantry of ingredients to help your rice dishes shine.
Not only does your rice dish have to taste incredible, it needs to look amazing. Because the winning dish will be featured in the September issue of Family Circle magazine. Family Circle is America's best-selling food magazine and has 17 million readers.
How many shapes are we going to see today? You fucking know, dude. You fucking know. If I don't see some fucking shapes, I want to see hexagons, pentagons, whatever the fuck, dude, okay? I want to see some motherfucking shape rice, okay? Separate the rice varieties and then make some fucking cool shapes for me. We're going to see risotto, lots of risotto, stunning risottos, and we're going to say stunning shapes of rice.
That means 17 million people in homes across America could be looking at your dish and reading your recipe. So, are you ready?
Yes, chef.
Your 60 minutes
Beautiful.
starts now.
Rice, the international language of food. Every
Amazing.
culture has a rice dish.
They all lit up, which means they all relate to it as well.
Exactly.
This is really going to be an amazing challenge.
Right.
Rice is such an easily accessible ingredient, but rice has to be the focus of this challenge.
Yeah, I want to see them on the plate. This is when you embrace who you are.
Get in there.
Stunning.
I'm making a dirty rice jambalaya. I've got the holy trinity of vegetables, celery, onion, and bell pepper. So that's going to give that traditional New Orleans flavor. My family grew up in Louisiana, and even though I've lived all over the world, I
Misleading title. I already changed it, but it doesn't matter because you guys are not seeing that I changed the title. Like, I already changed the title, but motherfuckers are like, dude, your title is misleading. I say chefing in the new room.
Still am a nice little Southern boy.
I'm making curry shrimp with coconut rice and a sriracha maple glaze. I'm a first-generation American, Jamaican household, so, you know, anybody that's from the islands or anybody that didn't have a dollar to stretch, they know about some rice. So I'm a happy girl. I'm taking you back to the Caribbean.
Get my workout in today.
Ooh, hot.
Ethel, come on then, show us that smile. Tell me about the dish, what are you doing?
I'm making a khichdi. It's a Gujarati Indian dish, so exactly where I'm from. This is comfort food in India.
A great vegetarian dish.
Yeah.
Are you finishing it with eggs?
The sect of Hinduism I'm from, we didn't really eat eggs.
Right.
So I'm gonna do roasted tomatoes, some caramelized onions on top, and toasted almonds.
Confident you get yourself in the top 3?
It would be really sad if I didn't.
Wow. Beautiful. Not making any protein. Interesting. Beautiful. Stunning. No protein.
This is like home for me.
Smells delicious.
Thank you.
Woo! Too hot of a pan.
Auto saying to smile kind of sus.
Christopher, what are we gonna get from you on a plate with this rice challenge?
Pineapple fried rice. You know, my mother wasn't around in my childhood for very long. She left when I was 11.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, you know, I have very few memories of her, but the memories I do have, I hold very dearly, and this is one of her dishes. This is one of my memories.
I'm so excited to see your sort of like attachment and story behind it because we are looking for you on a plate today.
Thanks, chefs.
Right, Claudia, tell me about the dish. What are you doing?
I am making arroz con leche molotes, which are like a little arancini ball, I'm thinking.
Nice.
I'm going to grind up some of that jasmine rice and make it as like a coating instead of using a panko, which you wouldn't find in Mexico.
So you're playing to your strengths.
Yeah, it's a little taste of home.
Can you get yourself in the top 3 tonight?
I may have really rustic and humble beginnings, but I can bring it.
Good luck.
Ooh, Garrett.
I'm cruising, mama.
What do you got going?
I'm gonna do like a roll, like sushi. I'm filling with bacon, sticky rice, quail eggs.
Yeah.
It's a throwback to my childhood. My mom having leftover rice in the kitchen and figuring out what to do with it.
Yeah.
Out of everybody left in the top 11, you are the only one here that has won a mystery box.
I'm winning another mystery box.
Are you?
Yes, chef. This is something that's in everyone's kitchen.
Yeah.
Leftover sticky rice from a Chinese food restaurant.
All right.
Thank you.
Do it.
Just over 15 minutes to go. Come on, guys.
I've got 15 minutes.
What a mystery box challenge. I mean, first of all, everyone's in their element. Right. Everyone's got their stories and everyone's bringing their A game.
Who do you think is going to be great tonight?
I'm excited about Tommy. Tommy's doing a jambalaya, so he's going to go back to his roots, his Creole, his background, and a bit of a Louisiana twist on there.
Derek, he's doing this like vegetable sushi, but he's taken sushi rice and cooked it down in sugar and coconut.
It is so rich and delicious. I can't wait to try Christopher's. He's got the pineapple boat, and it's going to be filled with pineapple fried rice with the egg in it.
A pineapple boat?
A boat. You're get in it and just like paddle up to the stage.
All right, guys.
I love how happy Graham gets, dude. He's like, he's in full yummy mode, okay? That's where he's at. Full-blown yummy mode right now.
2 minutes left.
Plenty of time.
17 million readers are going to be inspired by your dish. Make sure it's yours.
It's about what they look and taste like.
You can do it. 10,
shape,
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
I would 100% accidentally call Christina Mommy on the show. Oh, 100%.
Yo, my name is Graham.
4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Hands in the air.
Yeah!
Speed up, guys. Make your rice dishes stand out.
Come on, guys.
5, 4, 3,
I've
2,
just been introduced
1,
to your
and
stream,
stop.
and I
Hands in
really
the air.
appreciate your takes on the show. You should
right.
check out Star Trek
Good job, guys.
Deep Space Nine Season 4,
Throughout the
episode
Mystery
6
Box
Shut the fuck
Challenge,
up.
the judges taste elements of all the home cook's dishes as they come together.
So beautiful.
Thank you.
They now take one final look to choose the top 3 standouts, and the winner of this challenge will receive a major advantage in the next round.
This first dish that we are so excited to take a much closer look at was
Beautiful.
colourful. It was very aromatic, but it was unique to them. It's not their first time in the top 3.
I want the next mystery box title to be mine. I want them back to back. I could see this dish in any high-end food magazine.
Please step forward. Hethel.
I'm so excited I'm in the top 3 again, but there's a lot of pressure. Everyone expects the Indian vegetarian should be able to do rice. This is where I should excel.
Describe Queen, please.
This is a Gujarati dish called khichdi. It's rice porridge with peas, cauliflower, some roasted tomatoes, and almonds. Khichdi is the first thing they feed a baby. That's like the beginning of getting Indian food. Growing up, I freaking hated khichdi. We used to have it so often. And then when I moved away, the first thing I wanted was khichdi.
You missed it.
You eat khichdi when you're sick?
Turmeric, mustard seed, cumin, coriander, cayenne pepper.
It's you. You know, it's classy, it's delicious, it tastes expensive, but it's not about the price tonight. It's about the heart and the flavour, and you've got it. I've had a blindfold on, I had to taste all these dishes. I could pinpoint this dish back to your mother's kitchen. Great job.
Thank you
Brilliant.
so much.
I mean, yeah, no shit. Oh, you can pinpoint the Indian dish?
The balance of spices, I think, is great. And the control that you have is exciting to taste, but also to watch. If anything, maybe a little more acid just to cut that, because it is so rich, but delicious.
Thank you.
Bro, if Derek's bacon sushi makes it up on the fucking docket here, I'm gonna lose it, okay? They just love him and they're fucking gassing him every episode.
Stunning dish. I love the way that you sort of deconstructed it and certainly put your own spin on it. The rice is really showcased, which is obviously the point of the challenge. I feel really close to you and your family through this dish.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
So much.
The second dish that we would like to examine further was put together by a home cook that really shows us very clearly where they are from.
You get it, I say drive past.
Please bring your dish to the front.
Creole.
Tommy.
Oh.
Called it.
Tommy has clearly struggled in this competition. So to hear him called up is incredibly thrilling. I knew that if he dug into those Creole roots, he'd bring out something amazing.
So Tommy, we don't know too much about you.
I love that, like, everyone's like, this is you on a plate. And then for Derek, it's like, I don't know what the fuck you decided to put on a plate, but maybe you should have done something else. Maybe you should not have put yourself on the plate.
Aside from the glitter and the show. And this looks like the first time that we get the rustic Tommy, the no frills Thomas. Please describe your dish.
This is a typical Creole jambalaya with andouille sausage, chicken, beautiful head-on shrimp, and a lot of spicy seasonings. This dish is dedicated to my Aunt Lorraine. She made everything in a black cast iron skillet, and her skillet's never cooled off.
So what did you do to the rice to make it shine?
The rice is actually green bamboo rice. So that adds another layer of perfume.
Tommy.
Oh.
Finally. Finally. Beautiful, yummy, so much story. This is you. This is the direction you need to keep going. Good job.
Thank you.
Tonight, I think you brought it. It tastes authentic, it looks good. Focus on the food, because when you cook like this, you're a dream.
Thank you, Chef.
And I want Tommy the dream. I want to wake up with you. Not with you. No.
Damn.
Love you.
Damn. Let's be honest. Let's be real. I would love to fucking hear that from Gordo, you know?
The truth
Who wouldn't?
comes out.
Just platonically, you know what I mean? I'd love to cuddle with Gordo. I'd love to cuddle with him.
My sub baby is born.
I bet he's a great cuddler.
I want to wake up the next day remembering how good you can cook.
Yeah. There you go.
Thank you.
Thank you. Man.
Gordon Ramsay loves my dish so much, he wants to wake up with me. Gordon Ramsay, you are such a bad boy.
The third and final dish that we'd like to take a closer look at, features the rice in
Have you
a
ever watched
different
the
way
week
than
cooking
everyone
show
else
Damn.
used it.
It's the
It's the
stunning show
only dish to
Hassan
go cleverly down the dessert route, so you know I liked it. Claudia.
I know that I put me on a plate today. I really hope the judges just absolutely love it.
What did you make for us?
Today I made a arroz con leche molotes. It's a Mexican take on an arancini ball. And I filled the bottom with a delicious pastry cream orange kind of marmalade on top.
So these little white specks out here, these are the
rice.
The rice? What type of rice did you use?
Jasmine rice.
It is so delicious.
Oh.
I mean, it's soothing.
Bro,
and
I
comfortable.
swear to God, the way she fucking let that out made it seem like
but it's elevated. That orange marmalade is a really nice surprise. It's light, brings a little acidity, but in a really fresh way. I mean, I'm a little speechless.
Wow, thank you, Chef.
So delicious.
Thank you.
my ADHD is off the chain right now. Sorry. I just found out that my producer is COVID, like my podcast producer is COVID. So I'm trying to figure out if how we're going to fucking film the podcast tomorrow. That's why I'm not like, that's why I'm not able to pay perfect attention to everything that's going on. What I was going to say is it looked like she absolutely hated the food, the way that she started it off.
This YouTube frog can't resist MC chat.
I didn't even know that you were going to be doing this little custard with it.
I figured it would just...
You're not even watching Big Surprise? Like, what is this, like, ethical consumption of MasterChef? Like, what's going on? Why are you here, bro?
Socialism.
Jesus Christ, dude, are you okay? Fear and Malding is what I'm talking about. Me and Will's podcast.
Just be a perfect little addition just to make it all nice and sweet and come together.
Not text Ethan Law. No. No. Fear and Malding. It's not Leftovers. It's Fear and Malding, my other podcast. My original first podcast.
Well, it's not finger food. It's like fist food. Like I just want to like double fist them. Just
Yummy.
Muy delicioso.
Yeah.
Necesito uno más, por favor.
I'll dance with you, Chef.
This is awesome. I love it. I want more.
Thank you so
All right?
much. Thank you, Chef.
Good job.
This season is fucking crazy, dude.
3 incredible rice dishes.
Chat, do you
You
like
showed
my big
us your
sassy
soul
butt?
and your
I did not
heart,
miss
and
it,
you
dude. I
weren't
saw him
afraid to
dancing. Shut the fuck up, chat. I saw him dancing. You guys are being so weird. Stop reacting to me, okay? React amongst yourselves, okay? What is going on? You guys are like literally backseating my reaction. Like, dude, you didn't react hard enough to him dancing, okay? Calm down.
Tell us your story.
All of our dishes are so different. We have Claudia's arroz con leche, Tommy's southern jambalaya, and my Indian dish. I don't envy the judges. It's got to be hard.
The winner will get a huge advantage and come back into the pantry with us.
I really feel like I deserve this win. I did the only sweet dish. I need to make it in the top 10.
The winner will also be featured in Family Circle magazine.
17 million readers? That is an unbelievable prize. I
Oh,
want that.
Claudia has never not
Tonight's
popped
winning
off.
dish belongs to
Claudia has never popped off. Never not popped off. She's the pop-off queen.
three incredible rice dishes. On any given day, any one of you could have won.
Arroz con leche pod.
But the winner tonight is Tommy.
Claudia got robbed. Claudia got robbed.
My first mystery box challenge. It's me.
She got robbed. She got robbed. She got robbed. I mean, Tommy's great, but she got robbed.
I can't wait for my recipe to be in Family Circle magazine. This is the beginning of my dream of my Creole cookbook.
Tommy, you are about to now dictate the future of this competition. Let's go. Follow me, please.
As the winner of the Mystery Box Challenge, Tommy is now in control of the elimination test, where at least one person will leave the competition.
Welcome, Tommy.
Oh, wow.
Now, Tommy, are you ready to find out what the challenge is all about?
I think so.
Tommy, you're married, right?
Yes, I'm married.
How many years have you been married?
4.5 years now.
So, I am sure that you believe in the age-old adage that 2 is almost always better than 1.
Yes.
So, today, we have decided to give you a choice of 2 flavors that marry perfectly together.
Uh-huh.
Dynamic duos of the culinary world.
First up, we have one of my favorite culinary combos. Every home cook in America knows this flavor combination. In fact, every kid in America is raised on it. It is peanut butter and jelly. There's so much you can do with these flavors besides
Goated.
the obvious
Absolute
sandwich.
greatest. A
But
classic. Can't
balancing
undefeated.
these 2 flavors in an elevated
touch
dish
this.
could be really tricky.
I prefer a combo that transports me back to somewhere a bit more exotic. It is ham.
My man knew
and
he was going to
pineapple.
travel to
Sweet
Hawaii at
pineapple
this
combined
point.
with that salty, smoky ham.
Tommy, I like my flavour combinations a little bit more sophisticated. So I've chosen a more classic, a more European combination.
Oh,
Tomato and basil.
tomato and basil.
2 pillars
Oh my God, imagine if he went beans and toast. Jelly and eel. That's right. Stunning jelly. Stunning eel. Together, it makes jellied eel. Simple as.
of the Italian cuisine. The sweet, the tangy tomato matches perfectly with the beautiful, fresh, fragrant basil.
Beautiful.
So, Tommy, which one of these
Stunning
culinary
beef
combinations
and stunning
are you going
Wellington.
to choose? Will it be the peanut butter and jelly, the ham and pineapple, or my tomato and basil?
I choose. I am feeling the power and control. I just love it. It's like being some evil queen on a throne.
As you can see, Tommy's safe and looks like the cat that's got the cream. And a confirmed spot in the top 10 of MasterChef.
We gave
Graham's
Tommy a
reaction was
choice
basically
between
whatever
3
Gordo.
flavor combinations. Peanut butter and jelly, ham and pineapple, tomato and basil.
Tommy chose peanut butter and jelly.
Oh my God, peanut butter and jelly, it limits you
That's the
extremely,
Hasanabi, holy shit.
unless you've got a great command of pastry. So for a lot of us savory cooks, this is a huge disadvantage.
We want a refined MasterChef-worthy dish that features at the heart this powerful flavor combination. But wait, it gets better.
Oh no.
Tommy,
Yes.
you will also be able to save 2 people from elimination.
Oh my God.
You get to save 1 person before we start cooking, and you will be able to save another person after the cooking is done.
Please tell us which one of these talented home cooks are you saving right now, Tommy?
The person's name is Claudia.
My goal before coming to this competition was to make it into the top 10, and I feel like I'm being given an amazing opportunity right now by Tommy. But I also know that working in this kitchen and cooking is actually the only way that I'll continue to get better. So I am not taking your invitation, Tommy. I will be cooking today.
Okay.
Wow.
Claudia passes on to say, the first thing I'm thinking, are you crazy? If I've learned anything with being a single mom, it's like when somebody gives you a helping hand, you better take it and shake it and go with them.
You will have 45 minutes to make us one stunning dish that highlights that peanut butter and jelly.
Remember, you can only go to the pantry once, so please make sure you get everything you need.
Are you guys ready?
Yes, chef. Yes, chef.
Your time starts now.
Come on, Claudia, come on.
Oh, that's smart, Hasan.
Peanut butter and jelly, they're both sweet. Very hard to keep that in the savory route. Are we going to see a lot of desserts?
I'm very confident with peanut butter and jelly. I'm definitely gonna go sweet and do a dessert, and I got this for sure. Like, come on, man, I'm a baker.
You know, it's not just about a peanut butter cookie. For me, savory's the way to victory tonight.
All I can think of, people are gonna make something sweet. And that's not me. So I'm gonna make peanut chicken satay, and I'm also gonna make a fresh spring roll, because I can't just do one thing.
Just in case.
Excellent. Shelley, looks like you need 2 baskets.
Shelley, what's up? Why are you shaking your head?
I didn't get peanut butter and jelly.
You didn't get peanut butter or jelly.
It's my mistake.
You know it's an elimination test, though.
I do, chef. I'm like, okay, what do I do now? So I dart to the back of the kitchen, and I'm looking for Nick, because I know Nick's my boy. I know he'll help me out. Can I borrow some peanut butter?
Not yet, I gotta use it.
Okay.
We are fighting to be the top 10 best home cooks in America. What do you mean you forgot the peanut butter and jelly?
Damn it.
Hey, Shelley, leave your apron on the cutting board now.
I could borrow some peanut butter.
Not yet, I gotta use it.
Okay.
This challenge is all about peanut butter and the jelly, Shelley.
How do you forget both of them?
You got extra peanut butter and jelly?
I have extra peanut butter, not jelly, though.
Can I borrow some peanut butter?
Everybody tonight could ignore her and not give her anything and send her home.
I only have crunchy extra.
I don't care. I'll take whatever. Thank you.
Such a nice girl.
Thank you, Heather. Thank you. That's half the battle. So now I just gotta work on getting some jelly.
Tommy picked the hardest of the flavors, in my opinion. But I can work with it. I'm gonna make a peanut butter chicken satay with grape jelly tanzu sauce. I have all the confidence in the world.
I'm doing a Danish butter cookie with peanut butter and jelly sandwich in between, and a peanut butter cookie stuffed with jelly. I'm definitely not ready to go home right now. I'm ready to go home when I have the trophy in my hand.
Is that okay?
Do it.
Thank you, Liv.
Right, Shelley, please tell me you got peanut butter.
Olivia hooked me up with some jam, and Hethel gave me a whole jar of peanut butter.
Wow, lucky girl. What are you making?
Right now, I'm gonna make a 5-spice peanut butter and jelly egg roll with a jelly sriracha dip.
Is this dish good enough to get yourself in the top 10?
I really am proud of my dish.
Tommy had 2 saves, one before, one after the cooking. If he gives you the pass, will you take it or not?
Hell yeah, I wanna be in the top 10.
Good luck.
Save this, you never know.
All right, Claudia, that was a massive opportunity that you kicked right back up to Tommy.
Hunted right back up.
What's the idea?
I did not fucking miss it, dude. It's the jelly, Shelley. No, I was watching. I just had to use the restroom, okay? So, no, I did not fucking miss it. No, I did not need to rewind. I know what's going on. I'm aware of what the fuck's happening. I didn't miss all of the stuff, okay? I'm watching. I just had to use the bathroom. Please stop.
Idea behind that?
I am here to become the next MasterChef, not the next MasterChef that took a free ride.
If you end up on the bottom, how much are you going to regret this decision?
I will probably regret it for the rest of my life. That's exactly why I cannot fail today.
Tell me what the dish is going to be.
Today I'm making a ancho chili and peanut crusted pork chop with a balsamic and grape jelly glaze.
This could be the smartest way to send a message to everybody in the kitchen or the dumbest decision that you've ever made.
Touché.
Good luck.
Thank you, Chef.
Important question. Crunchy or smooth peanut butter? Poll time! That's right. In the chat, there are going to be two absolutely delicious, stunning choices. Peanut butter. On the one hand, you have crunchy. On the other, you have smooth. Which one will win? Choose wisely. Some people choose crunchy on all occasions. Others choose smooth on all. I like all forms of peanut butter. All forms of peanut butter is delicious, delectable, delightful,
both crunchy
stunning.
and creamy.
I love whenever chat makes a decision on something. Like, I'm a crunchy guy, okay? I like crunchy. But I love when chatters wins, smooth wins over and everyone's like, baby palate. Like, no, they just prefer it smooth. And I like smooth peanut butter too. Don't get me wrong. Like, it has more utility. It's a versatile. Smooth peanut butter is versatile. Crunchy, on the other hand, is for refined palates. Intellectuals. Absolutely beautiful, crunchy peanut butter.
Right, Sarah.
Yes,
How you
chef.
doing?
Doing well.
What are you doing?
I am making a hazelnut, cream, and peanut butter tart topped with jelly and some fruit.
You're going down the dessert route again?
Absolutely.
Right, no savoury? No Asian? Nothing?
I don't want to go home because I'm trying to make a savory out of peanut butter and jelly. I want to be in top 10, man.
What are you making, Nick?
Play on shrimp and grits.
Shrimp and grits.
I'm doing peanut butter shrimp.
Ooh.
And then I got an andouille jam sauce.
Keep going.
36,000 people in the chat. 7,000 people voted, dude. Insanity, okay? Just leftists do not show up to vote ever.
I got it. Save somebody else, baby. I'm not going anywhere.
Oh! I'm in trouble, buddy. It's just a little more viscous than I would have liked it.
It looks soupy.
You all right, Daddy-O?
Nope. I'm dead.
5 minutes to go.
Christopher,
Yes, chef.
what you got going on?
Making a peanut butter and jelly tart.
What's going on with his face? No. You just look defeated.
No, not
deflated.
no, not at all. You know
Okay.
what? You told me to get serious and
Yeah.
stop talking, so here I am.
Okay.
I'm just gonna
You
scramble.
gotta be able to work in the moment. You got 4 minutes left. Good luck.
Thank you, chef.
First of all, Katrina, going down that satay route. Chicken's been marinating, char grill, the sort of acidity from the jam, incredible.
I want to try that dish.
The most bizarre combination is Sarah's peanut butter tart. You don't put pastry cream and peanut butter together.
No. Doesn't really show that you're very inventive.
It's going quick.
Guys, the top 10 is just 45 seconds away.
Let's go smooth.
Get it on the plate, wipe it down.
Let's go, guys. Speed up. Come on.
Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Literally, more people followed Aaron's Instagram than voted. Straight up.
Aloha from HNL.
Straight up. Chat, when there's a cute girl on screen, 100% participation. Chat, when asked to like vote on anything, like anything at all. I could be like, you're gonna get $1 million if you vote. Chat's like, nah, fuck that. Out of principle, I do not vote. That's why there's so many Marxist-Leninists in here. They're like, no, one-party governance. I do not want to fucking participate. I hate democracy. I do not want any sort of fucking... I do not want democratic participation. I just want an authoritarian government that has my best interests at heart to take care of all that shit for me, okay?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hands up.
Hands in the air.
Okay, well done. Before we began this challenge tonight, Tommy was given not 1 but 2 saves. Claudia gallantly turned down that opportunity. And now, Tommy gets one more chance to save another talented home cook.
Tommy, please tell us.
Oh, those cookies look fire, dude. Oh my fucking God. I love cookies so much. I could cry. God, Christina Tozzi, please make me cookies. Holy shit. She looks like a Republican wife right now. And my Lord, I would literally go to like an anti-abortion fundraising dinner for her. Holy fuck.
Who will you be saving and sending directly into the top 10?
I'm really hoping that Tommy saves me because on a scale of like 0 to beautiful, my tart is probably a 0. There's a possibility, at least a 50-50 chance that I could be going home. I choose
I'll say both.
Nick.
Tommy, tell me, why Nick?
Nick's dish doesn't look like it's really up to par tonight. And I also know he'll help me to knock out one of these others.
Nick, are you accepting Tommy's invitation?
I've fought enough in my life and in this competition to get here. I'm gonna take it.
Nick, congratulations. You're in the top 10.
Why the fuck would anyone say no to that?
Tommy says my name, and I'm just like, you sure, dude? There's 10 other people that can need your help, but this isn't Master Pride. This is MasterChef. Oh.
Master Pride.
This is an elimination, and at least one of you will be saying,
I know Claudia said no to Flex. It was dumb.
Goodbye. First up, please step forward. Claudia.
I am so nervous because everything is on the line with this dish. If that pork chop is not cooked, I'm going home. And I should have taken that pass.
Okay, first of all, young lady, you could be sat up there now contemplating your next move across this competition. Nick took the offer, you refused it. Why?
There is just this fighter in me that says I'm going to earn everything that I get in life. And I could not just take a pass.
Let's go.
Right, describe the dish, please.
I've prepared a pork chop that has been
Oh, is it too big? Is it
crusted
big?
in an ancho chili and peanut crust, served over grape jelly, balsamic glazed Brussels sprouts, and a buttermilk chive mash.
The big issue is the temperature inside, because you could have a pair of balls to stick a pork chop on a plate like that and know it's cooked perfectly. Are you confident it's cooked in the middle? Because if it's not, you've got 1 foot outside the door.
That's crazy. I can't believe they would put a fucking ad break in between here. It's exactly at the top of the hour. That's so fucked up. That, like, if chatters want to know if that was fucking raw or not, they're going to have to subscribe to see it, because
Stop the
at the top of the hour, there's a 60-second ad break, and if you no longer want to see those ads, all you need to do is subscribe. You can do that for $5, or you can do that for free, or you can do that by, you know, getting gifted a sub if you're lucky, because it's the 60-second ad break right now. Like, it's right here.
Hassle.
It's crazy to me. Oh, y'all thought I wasn't going to run any ads, dude? That's right. You're wrong. Okay, here it is. Initiating 60-second commercial break. Please keep in mind that your stream is still live and not everyone will get a commercial. That's right. You know who's not getting a commercial? Motherfuckers who already subscribed, baby.
Poggers.
Don't fight for labor rights and punish me for being poor. Oh my God, is on. Please, is Claudia? Nope. Punishing the poors, dude.
Are you confident it's cooked in the middle?
Best 13 moss of my life, but not as good as this ad
Pork
break.
is cooked beautifully. Caramelized, top and the bottom, and it's seared beautifully. Talk to me about the glaze. What's in there?
The glaze is grape jelly and balsamic vinegar, some light brown sugar as well, and that's been also introduced into those roasted Brussels sprouts.
Pork is delicious. Crust needs a little bit finer because it's just a little bit too charred.
Okay.
Mash, delicious.
Thank you, King's Crimson, for the 10 gifted.
Sprouts, delicious. It's got that peanut butter jelly vibe in a different way, but in your way. How do I say it? You're a lady, but your balls are getting bigger by the minute in this competition. And This just signifies that you are here for a purpose, and that's to become America's Next MasterChef. Congratulations.
Thank you, Chef. Thank you so much.
We be live in the Vanguard Arjan Pogo.
Pork is cooked gorgeously.
Thank you, Chef.
Beautiful and moist. If I had to change anything, lighten it up a little because that ancho on top, right? It's very
Billy
strong.
King's 9,
Yes,
thank you for the 5
kind
tier
of
one.
balance that out. But this is a thing that we want to continue to see from you. Good job.
Start the steel poggers.
The next home cook whose dish we'd like to taste, Christopher.
Woo! I am really worried about my soupy pastry cream. But, you know, one of the things that Gordon, Graham, and Christina really have been trying to invoke in me is to trust myself more. So here I am, reaching for top 10.
All right, Christopher.
Bro,
Hi, Chef Tosin.
you trust yourself too much, dude. I think they said he trusts himself. He needs to trust himself more in the beginning. I think he literally needs to trust himself less. Because remember what he did earlier, like last episode, when he was like, oh yeah, my fucking, you know, beef Wellington is incredible. And like, it was not incredible at all. And the vegetarian beef Wellington actually carried him.
Tell me the dish.
What I have here is a raspberry and strawberry jam peanut butter tart with crushed toasted peanuts and a strawberry raspberry mint glaze.
Look at this beautifully latticed edge. It's so thin and
Face
so well
Chads,
baked.
thank you for the
so
10
impressed
gifted
by
subs.
that technique.
Thank you, Chef.
You hear that snap? I mean, look at that. It's perfectly even all the way down. You managed to get this really great nutty essence in peanut butter.
She is in it for honor and
I love the
glory.
toasted peanuts
Just
in there
like
for a
we
little
Klingons in
surprise
Star Trek.
texture. So beautifully done. You and I have had our moments, but I gotta say, I'm proud to get to commend you because I definitely think you belong up there in the top 10.
Thank you so much, Chef. I really appreciate it.
Really proud
Great.
of you.
Thank you.
I mean, she fucking ripped his nutsack off last episode, like straight up. She pulled a Joe Bastianich. She pulled a dish out of the trash, chat, remember? She pulled a reverse Bastianich, is what we call it around these parts.
Good job, Chris. Hi, boy, Christopher.
For a kid that's always been told that you're not good enough, it's nice to finally feel like I'm earning my way and people are seeing it. I feel really proud of myself at this moment. It's a good day.
Next up, Shelley.
I'm feeling really good about my dish. I wanted to definitely show that I have creativity and then I wasn't gonna go sweet. I wasn't gonna go the expected route. So I'm hoping that the risk pays off.
You almost took yourself out of the competition earlier. You forgot the two key ingredients, the duo, peanut butter and jelly. Please tell me what you've made.
I made a peanut butter and jelly 5-spice spring roll. It has mint and strawberry pieces and a sriracha jelly dipping sauce.
Dude, bro, Shelly, every episode is just like, oh yeah, I made like Jamaican spring rolls with, you know, with Caribbean. I made Jamaican spring rolls with like Caribbean fucking burrito. I'm like, why? Why is you just like, you don't have to do fusion every time, dude. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's cool if you put a little bit of yourself in your food and shit, but like,
Yeah, we need to eat with our eyes. And that looks like a stuffed condom. Yep. It's just way, way off the mark.
is what we do. Yes, I know it's annoying. I just like, I don't understand. She needs to, she's like actually a good, okay, she's actually a good cook. Hey, and for the record, if you were to say, oh, well, Claudia makes Mexican every time. Okay, but the difference is she doesn't make Mexican fusion, okay? Claudia just makes straight Mexican. Just make straight Jamaican food. Like, her problem is she tries to do fusion.
Ground beef and strawberries do not go. Ever. Ever. You're not going to convince me. Ever.
Like, it's just crazy. She just, like, tries to do, like, weird stuff every time.
This, for me, is the first time you've stepped backwards.
Oh, they hate that. They hate that. Don't do it. They hate that. They hate it. They hate it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Shelly might be going fucking home, dude.
Tell me what we have here.
I have jelly stuffed peanut butter cookies, and then I have a butter cookie with peanut butter and jelly inside of it. So it's like a little surprise.
Look at how many flaky layers there are. gorgeous. Yeah. And now these, look at those, right? It's like a jelly donut, but like even smaller and more concentrated. You keep putting food up like this and screw the top 10. I mean, you'll be in like the top 2.
Thank you so much. Next up, Katrina. All right, what have you made today?
I made a peanut satay with a peanut sauce and a shrimp spring roll with a grape sauce.
All right, I'm going in. What's in the sauce?
Peanut butter, coconut milk, fish sauce, sugar, and cilantro.
And what's a little grape dipping sauce? Grape ponzu?
Yeah, I love ponzu.
When I joined the MasterChef family, my dream was to come on and really watch someone rise and rise and rise and shine. And I found it in you. I am blown away. This dish is delicious. I love your use of fresh grapes. I love the depth of flavor.
I didn't miss the
It's gonna take a
cookies.
lot.
The cookies were fucking bomb.
Thank you.
I'm trying to not think about the cookies. The other part about this, dude, the worst part about watching MasterChef, especially late at night, is that like my mouth starts watering. Okay, especially when there's sweet, delicious treats. Especially when obviously the main treat, the sweet, delicious treat is Christina Tozzi, but then also there's the sweet, delicious treats that are being consumed. Okay, and I literally am just like thinking, I'm doing this off camera. You can't see it, but with my hands, I'm like trying to engage in self-comforting behavior to stop myself from fulfilling the cravings that I have. Okay, I want that sweet nectar. I desire it. I yearn for it. Okay, and I try not to. I try to hold myself back. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing late at night when I'm watching MasterChef. It's very hard. I feel like I'm a monk. You know what I mean? Like they're but even then it's like there are Sufi monks that would lock themselves up in dark holes, okay? And rid themselves of the earthly pleasures. Okay, they sit in a fucking dark cave for days on end. Meanwhile, I am doing something even harder than that. So I'm saying that I'm actually doing something that is even more difficult than that, which is I'm staring desire right in the face and I say, nay.
Flex.
Okay? It's like, it's easy to be a celibate monk, especially if you're living in a fucking mountain with no one to sex with. Okay? I'm staring sex directly in the eyes and I say, nay. I'm in the trenches. And the trenches are full of cookies. Oh, fuck.
Last up, Sarah.
I'm super happy. I mean, I've made this dish 1,000 times, and I know it tastes good. This is just guaranteed spot top 10, man.
Describe the dish, please.
It is a peanut butter and jelly tart. And then there is an apricot and strawberry glaze on top and a little bit of mint.
What did you do with the actual peanut butter?
I folded it with a little bit of creme fraiche to just loosen up, and then I folded it into
Uh-oh. Is this where the NPC saves Shelly?
the pastry cream.
You have an amazing reputation in this competition, baking. So when Sarah bakes us a dessert, I expect something there, the wow factor. Tonight's challenge was about peanut butter and jelly. I'm going to be frank. That is the first dish tonight that I cannot taste any peanut butter. That is the first dish tonight that I cannot taste any peanut butter.
I tasted it.
Told you. NPC will save Shelly.
Several times. To me, it tastes like a peanut butter and strawberry jam sandwich.
But there's no peanut butter in there.
Okay.
You got creme fraiche in there.
A tiny bit, like a half a teaspoon,
Half
with
a teaspoon.
tablespoons of peanut butter that
And the rest is peanut butter. Impossible. Even the color doesn't look anywhere near as dark as peanut butter. You can argue all you want. You've got pastry cream with strawberries on, and you've made me a strawberry.
Why is she arguing? Because she just got scripted. Okay, she got script edited.
Okay, you don't like it, it's fine.
I care about your performance. You sound like you don't care about your performance. It's bland. You've missed the point. That's it.
How are you, Sarah?
Been better.
The tart shell itself is so thick and it's so undercooked that when you get a bite of everything together, it gets a little doughy, and it definitely doesn't have that peanut butter jelly explosion. I am not really a fan of this.
I didn't think it was bad, so.
Maybe the only person that's gonna like it apart from you is Shelley. Thanks,
All
sir.
right, thank you.
Well done. There were some outstanding dishes achieved here tonight in the MasterChef kitchen.
This is literally the situation where the producers are making her leave. I believe it tastes like peanut butter, but they just don't want her there anymore. It's true. I think that's what's going on. Yeah.
Right now, we need a very critical moment to discuss. Please, excuse us.
What is this? What the fuck are you doing, dude? I can't get enough of you to vote for what game I'm gonna play. There'll be 40,000 people in here, and I can only get like 2,000 of you to like participate in a fucking vote. But the moment that there's an OnlyFans link, you literally, I didn't even link it. You found it on your own, and enough of you found it and clicked on it that it fucking broke, dude. That's fucked up. What the fuck are you doing, dude? I can't get enough of you to... Something's never changed. Straight up. Something's never changed. Incredible that is exactly what... That's exactly what happened. That's exactly what happened today.
Claudia's was good.
Claudia's was really good.
That dish was delicious.
But I mean, Katrina and Ethel, another league. I think it'll be Shelley.
I am so disappointed in Sarah. As a baker, that's her worst performing dish. Missed the point completely. Shelley was off tonight.
Yeah.
Ground beef and strawberries. That's never going to work.
No, that's the worst we've ever seen Shelley cook.
Here we go. All right, first the good news. The two standout dishes of the night.
Chad loves being horny and then being like, you made us this way.
Congratulations, Ethel.
I did not.
Katrina.
Yeah, girl.
You will be captains in the upcoming team challenge. Okay.
Okay, before we get to the fucking clapperoonie and see who got clapped, I have an announcement. Not top of the hour. One of the worst parts about this fucking hair is that I can't wear hats anymore. I don't know how to wear a hat. I can't wear a fucking hat.
I can't relate.
I try.
Unfortunately, I'm a sex haver.
Cool. Okay, whatever. Even if I do it behind the ears, still looks weird.
I've been here too long. Hasboggies.
That is the worst part about having hair this long right now. Push the hair all the way back, like combing it directly over your hair, then put the hat on to hold it. The same problem growing my hair out.
Yay.
Kind of look like a trucker. Anyway, let's keep going.
Now for the bad news. Tonight's challenge was all about duos. So, that being said, we are only going to be calling down the bottom two dishes tonight. Please step forward, Sarah.
And Shelley, step down, please. Thank you.
Peanut butter jelly is something that I make for my little girl every single day, but just started all wrong from the moment I forgot the ingredients. I've never been so embarrassed and so disappointed in myself. I feel like my apron's already coming.
Honestly, Shelley would get clapped in the honest world, but I think they're just using the remaining NPC to fucking save Shelley, who's a primary character.
Sadly, tonight, only one of you can enter the top 10. Ultimately, it's going to come down to who Christina, Graham, and I think we can teach the most. Who's the most receptive to our advice? Who can...
Oh, dude, yeah, that's a producer cut, dude. Look, who's more receptive? Yeah, Shelley fucked up, but she's more receptive to our teachings. Whereas you showed yourself, NPC, I don't even remember what her name is, that you are not receptive to our education. You pushed back. Oh, it's so fucking classic, dude. Yeah, NPC saves.
Continue
NPC
to
saves
grow
Shelley.
in this competition. The person going home tonight is Sarah.
Oh, God.
Shelley, please head back to your bench.
Bacon. Yeah, okay. Thank you, chefs.
Sarah, tough one tonight. The dish was nowhere near as good as you've been in this competition. At times, talking to you, we feel that you're checked out. I really want you to continue. You have a strong arm in bacon, and you're a solid cook. Please, come up and say goodbye.
Oh, thank you so much.
You know what's coming next. In your mind, who's going to become America's next MasterChef?
Derek.
Oh, no.
That's the love you
Thank you very much. Please place your apron on top of your bench. Good night.
I mean, she's literally an NPC character. She knew it. Everybody knew it. And, you know, that's just how it is. Sarah's not showing her back. Do you think the producers knew? What do you mean? Not showing her back.
Good job.
What is this?
The MasterChef journey has definitely brought me
All right, what's the fucking lore?
back to life and has just woken me up, and the whole thing has just been amazing.
It's like a slice of autumn. You can be blindfolded and taste it, and you know what it's like outside.
From being in Las Vegas and cooking for those entertainers,
the red team,
to having Christina Tosi taste my bacon.
Sarah lore. Sarah Zazek was a mobile home park manager. What the fuck? She was a mobile home park manager? From Bailey's Harbor, Wisconsin. She was eliminated in MasterChef Season 6, Episode 10 after her bland peanut butter strawberry tart bland. That's rude. Landed her in the bottom 3. After MasterChef, Sarah returned to her pie company, Harbor Pie Company, where she makes pies to order and provides pies to local businesses. Bro, she lost the beef and strawberry. You know that's a fucking hard cut. You know that's a producer edit. There's no two ways about it. You know what I mean? Like, no one. I mean, no one is losing to fucking... No one is losing to beef and strawberry. Sorry, you just did not have... You were not considered a character on the show. Okay?